Hi kids. In today's session you are going to learn about multidimensional nature of poverty and nutrition and health status. First we will move on to the multidimensional nature of poverty. The multidimensional nature poverty index was launched by the United Nations Development Programme and the Oxford Poverty Human Development Initiative in 2010. The basic philosophy and significance of multidimensional poverty index is that it is based on the idea that poverty is not unidimensional and that it is rather multidimensional. Actually, poverty it is not only the we should not look it into one single dimensional. We should look that one in the multidimensional. That means in the different way we should look that one. Actually, this multidimensional poverty is made up of several factors that constitute poor people's experience of deprivation, such as health, education, living standard, income, disempowerment, quality of work, and threat from violence. These all the things alone we are saying as a that means the reason for the poverty. Okay, reason for the multidimensional poverty. Health problem. Okay, first is the health problem. That means when they are not getting the hygienic food, otherwise not the nutritional food, that time definitely the health it will affect. Education, the people those who are can't able to move to the school for the study, okay, that also comes under the poverty alone. Living standard, we know that one living standard of the people we are deciding from the employment, isn't it, from the income alone. Okay, that means the how much income they are earning, like the type of the living standard alone they will live there. Income, of course, that means through the income alone we are saying that they are in the poverty line, otherwise above the poverty line. Disempowerment and quality of work, as well as the threat from the violence. This everything, that means disempowerment means they are not having that much energy to face the society, as well as the quality of work. The quality of work alone decides the poverty also, as well as the threat from the violence. So many people they are handling in their hand the violence to threat the people, isn't it? These all the reasons that we are facing the poverty. Multidimensional Poverty Index 2018 report in Tamil Nadu. Over the last decades, Tamil Nadu has made a significant progress in poverty reduction. That means Tamil Nadu it reduced so much of the poverty. Okay, the districts in Tamil Nadu are classified into three categories, namely high poverty districts and moderately poor districts and low level poverty districts. That means here they saying about the high poverty districts means more than 40% of the population living below poverty line, means it comes under the high poverty districts. And moderately poor districts it comes under 30 to 40 percentage, and low level poverty districts means below 30 percentage of the people are poor, means they are saying as that low level poverty districts. After 1994, poverty has declined steadily in both rural as well as in the urban areas of Tamil Nadu, and the state has a smaller share of India's poor relative to its population. That means when we are comparing to the India, all over India, Tamil Nadu is having only less poverty people, only less poverty people. After 2005, the poverty reduction in this state has been faster than in many other states in India. Tamil Nadu leads in the poverty alleviation program during 2014 to 2017. We only leads in the first there. That means the poverty alleviation program we are handling there too effectively. Government of India is implementing many policies and programs to eradicate the poverty. Actually, these policies and programs, if it is continued, definitely poverty will be eradicated from our, not only in the state, from our country itself. Here they given about the that means multidimensional poverty index, which is very top 5 districts as well as the very low 5 districts. Top 5 districts they are saying in Tamil Nadu are Kanchipuram, Chennai, Kadalur, Coimbatore, Nagapattinam. And very low 5 districts are Dharmaburi, Peramballur, Ramanathapuram, Virudhunagar and Ariyallur. Multidimensional Poverty Index indicators are nutrition, child mortality. This nutrition and child mortality comes under health. Next, year of schooling, school attendance, both comes under education. Cooking fuel, sanitation, water, electricity, floor assets. This all comes under the living standard. That means we are having the three dimensions of poverty: health, education, living standard. According to that alone, now I said the 10 indicators of the multidimensional poverty index. Next, we will move on to the nutrition and health status. Status of nutrition. Actually, status of nutrition, we are trying to eradicate the poverty, but still so many people, they are lag in the food nutrition. That means to achieve the food nutrition, so many people are lagging only. Scarcity of the nutrition in the food. Our country has reached self-sufficiency in food production, but the nutrition status of the population has not seen corresponding levels of improvement. That means we reached the self-sufficiency food production, but we are not having that nutritional food. Okay, that means so many people are lagging in the nutritional food. In 2015 to 16, 27% of the rural women and 16% of the urban women were counted as undernourished or chronically energy deficient by the National Family Health Survey. That means the National Family Health Survey, it had taken the data analysis about the rural women and the urban women who are that means undernourished people, women only, they are calculated there. In this one, 27% of the rural women and the 16% of the urban women, they were counted as undernourished people. Okay, here they are calculated from 15 to 49 years alone. More than half of the women in the reproductive age group, reproductive age means those who are giving the birth to a child, okay, in both rural and urban India were anemic in 2015 to 16. Anemic, that means the lack of the blood, we may say anemic, they are becoming very anemic. As regards children, about 60% of the rural and 56% of the urban children, those who are in the age group of 6 to 59 months, okay, according to that alone they calculated, are counted to be anemic in 2015 to 16. About 41% of the rural and 31% of the urban children are stunted, that is, they are not of the required height in correspondence of their age. That means according to the age alone, our height also should be there. But so many children, they are not in the corresponding age. That means height, they are not in the correct height, required height in the corresponding age. Another indicator of nutrition deficiency among children is underweight. So many children are, that means they calculated for 15 to 16 alone, 20% of children in rural and urban India are estimated to be underweight. Nutrition and health status in Tamil Nadu. According to Tamil Nadu, nutrition plays a crucial role in human health and well-being, that we know very well, because now what we are facing as a COVID-19, due to the nutrition deficiency alone, we have so many members they are not having the immunity power, and they are affected, the people are affected, those who are not having the immunity power, they are affected by the COVID-19 also. At the national level, despite higher income, economic growth, improvements in human development indicators like nutrition levels of the population have been unacceptably very slow alone. A large number of Indian children are stunted. Stunted means what I told, only they are not, those who are not having the height of their corresponding age. Okay. A substantial number of Indian children and women are underweight, anemic, as well as they are suffer from micronutrition deficiencies also. To address these concerns, the central and state governments have been channelizing substantial resources into various health and nutrition schemes. That means the central government and as well as the state government, they are they are programmed the so many nutritional schemes there. They are programmed the so many nutrition, that means everyone the nutrition it should reach, like the type of the programs they also launched. In that one, integrated child development services, midday meals, reproductive and child health programs, and national rural health mission, they are some of the what is that one health and nutrition schemes and programs. An effective scaling up of these efforts is required to mitigate the incidence of undernutrition in the country. Tamil Nadu, it is playing the pioneering role in the bringing about significant changes in the health as well as the nutrition status of children under 6 years of age. Pregnant women, lactating mothers means those who are feeding to their child, they are called as a lactating mothers, and as well as the adolescent girls, for them they are giving the good health nutrition food, like that. Okay, that means they are trying to the Tamil Nadu state, it's trying to provide the nutritional status to that children, health and nutritional status to that type of the children as well as the women. The government of Tamil Nadu's successive budget outlays for nutrition and health are the highest in the country. The performance of the ICDS scheme and the Puratchi Thalaivar MGR nutrition meal program in Tamil Nadu are considered one of the best in the country. Actually, this Puratchi Thalaivar MGR nutrition meal program, which was introduced in Tamil Nadu by Puratchi Thalaivar MGR, it was followed by so many states in our India, okay, to eradicate the poverty as well as to bring the children in the nutritional way, and to bring the children to attend the school also, we may say. That means to attract the children to move to the school. The government of Tamil Nadu's policy for a malnutrition free Tamil Nadu guides the state's long-term multi-sectoral strategy for eliminating malnutrition. The goal is reducing human malnutrition of all types to the levels of best performing countries. In Tamil Nadu, ICDS is being implemented through 54,439 child centers in 434 child development blocks. That means they are saying about the Anganwadi centers also, you will say as a Balwadi, isn't it? Yeah, like that centers also, through that centers also they are providing the that means that they are reducing the human malnutrition as well as they are providing the healthy food. With steady expansion into unreached areas, increasing coverage of marginalized groups, enhanced allocation, and enlarged scope of services, ICDS is now considered to be one of the world's largest program of its kind. The Puratchi Thalaivar MGR's that midday meal scheme also considered to be the largest known meal program in the country for combating malnutrition among children, increasing primary school enrollment and reducing dropout rates. I told already this one, isn't it? Due to the MGR's midday meal scheme, so the increasing the primary school enrollment, it increasing the primary school enrollment as well as it reducing the dropout rates also. Important ongoing schemes in Tamil Nadu. What are the important ongoing schemes in Tamil Nadu? Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy Maternity Benefit Scheme. Financial assistance to the tune of rupees 12,000 is being disbursed to poor pregnant women. The Chief Minister's Comprehensive Health Insurance Scheme was launched in the state in 2011 to 12 with the aim to provide universal health care to all by providing free medical and surgical treatment. Tamil Nadu Health System Projects has launched ambulance service free of cost. That only 108 we will say, isn't it? The school health program emphasizes on providing comprehensive healthcare services to all students studying in government and government aided schools. The National Leprosy Eradication Program is being implemented in the state with the aim to detect and to provide sustained regular treatment to all leprosy patients. Other than that, some nutrition program in Tamil Nadu. What are the nutrition program in Tamil Nadu? Already I told about the Puratchi Thalaivar MGR nutrition meal program. National program of nutritional support to primary education. General ICDS projects and World Bank assisted integrated child development services. Pradhan Mantri Gramodyaya Yojana scheme. Tamil Nadu integrated nutrition program and last the midday meal program. Thank you children.